Now let's look at using reverb using send and return. Sometimes it's better to use the reverb with a send instead of using it in an insert. This allows you to use the same reverb on different channels for different instruments instead of using an individual reverb for each instrument, which will overload your processor. So to begin, we're going to use an EQ, but it's very important to use the EQ before the reverb and to cut out the unnecessary lows and highs, because if we do this after the reverb, then we will get a very unnatural sound. So right after this, we can go ahead with our reverb, and the reverb is necessary to create space and depth in a mix. So if a particular sound does not have reverb, then you hear it more in your face, but if it has reverb, then you can hear it a little further from you. Let's try a simple experiment. I'm not tweaking or changing the original volume of our original synth, but I'm only adding reverb. As you can see, without reverb, our synth sounds louder and more in your face, and when we increase the reverb, it sounds further and a little bit more silent. This is because our ears work like this. Let's listen to our reverb in the mix. Pay attention that our synth is now sitting in the mix and it's now well together. Notice that our main lead is a little bit further, but the piano is closer. But remember that we applied a lot of stereo widening to our piano, and because of this it sounds more silent. So if you want your wide sounds to be powerful in the mix, then you have to increase the volume quite a lot. A very simple but effective trick is to always check your mix in mono. If by any chance the mix sounds the same as it does in stereo, then perfect. If some of the instruments sound quieter, then you should simply increase the volume or fix phase cancellation if possible.